Hello, it's Felicity here. Welcome to my channel Zenista Tarot. Thank you for your support in my reading and in this channel. So thank you, and I really thank you for your comments. I will keep up with the work. Okay, and yes, this video is a bit different because towards the end of this video you will pick one number out of 3 numbers. So, and then to fine-tune this message, to fine-tune this tarot reading, you pick a number, and then there's a really main theme for you. Okay, so let's see what is in store for you, Taurus, in the month of October. It feels like there's some kind of trusting issue going on. Because of this trusting issue, you're not trusting your partner, maybe it's business partner, maybe you're not trusting your feelings, your emotions. Then you are not showing who you really are. You are covering yourself up, so you and your partner both are not ready to express who you are. You know, like it's because you are not secure enough to show how you feel. Alright? Because you worry about the breaking of illusions. You know, sometimes when people stay in a relationship or friendship for a long time, then the shortcomings will rise. The shortcomings will show up. Our less perfect self will show up. And you worry that the other person does not like you. And so you are trying to always stay perfect, always stay in a very perfect self, not willing to show your partner who you truly are because you worry that they will leave you. And then finally, I feel like you are living up to expectation of others, like a group of people. You also try to live up to other people's expectations. This is a strong message. And so it feels like there's a call. There's a calling for you to show who you are to your partner and not to fight, you know. Okay, I also see that there's some kind of hidden things going on. And some of you are hiding something, or someone hides something from you, and suddenly you will wake up to the call of to make a decision. Okay, I feel like there may be some kind of deception. It can show some kind of deception going on. Wait a minute, I'm going to. Okay, it's my family member. Sorry about that. There's some kind of deception. For some of you, there's some kind of deception. And when you are away from your partner, you're trying to party. It's just a party, like trying to be happy with someone that can help you escape. I feel like there's some kind of escapism going on. Some kind of escape, yes. So when you go back home to meet your loved one and you become your true self. And someone, you know, it's just for some of you. And for some of you, you finally wake up to the truth that true love, true fulfilling relationships can really help you express who you are instead of burying your true self. This is the message for some of you. Like, if you are really in a very understanding, loving relationship, both of you will accept each other, accept the whole package, like accepting the shortcomings as well as the perfect side of yourself. So there's a support going on, there's a trust, and there's a comfort in showing who you are. So finally you wake up to this, and then you know whether you are in a true relationship, true loving understanding relationship, or some kind of fake so-called relationship. Alright, some of you may make a decision. Now from number 1 to number 3, choose a card. Number 1, okay, control. There's some kind of control. And traveling, okay, traveling somewhere, and then some of you feels like, there's some kind of things coming in for you, and then maybe suddenly you need to go somewhere. This is very sudden. Suddenly you need to go somewhere, and you're not going alone, you're going somewhere with others. And then some of you like, you do something sneaky somewhere, and then you go back to your loved one and you go back home. Maybe there's some kind of disobey of the tradition, or disobey of the authority as well. Let's see. Release your ex. Yes. Okay. I feel like some of you have had enough and decide to break up. I feel like it's you. It's you who decide to break it free. Like you bring it out to your partner and you decide to break it up. Because you no longer want to pretend. You want to be accepted as who you are. Maybe you have your shortcomings, maybe there's a less perfect self, and you see that your partner is not accepting you, and then keep criticizing you, and then you decide, okay, I have had enough of this. This is not a loving, romantic energy, romantic relationship. This is not that. And then you finally make a decision to break it. So yes, love yourself, because don't feel guilty, because you love yourself, and that's why you are rather staying single than to stay in an unfulfilling, unloving energy, unloving relationship. Okay, for people who choose number 2, let's see. Yes, upsetting news. Maybe you are the one who need to deliver this upsetting news. And maybe it's someone who deliver you some kind of upsetting news. Okay, let's see what's going on. Upsetting news? What is the advice card? What is going on? Separation. Yes, coming up to a lot of you. There will be separation. Okay, but of course, you also need to really try to understand other people's words. The energy is very strong. The message is very strong. Coming up is that pay attention to what people say to you. When people tell you that they are separated, it doesn't mean that they are divorced. Alright, so pay attention to the words. When they are separated, it doesn't mean that they are single. They are in a contemplating mode. They are in a reflecting mode. So do not step into that. Do not fall for that. Try to stay away. Okay? When you hear the word separated, you need to understand that people are reflecting. Give them time to reflect. Do not okay, yes, separated, I have a chance, right? No, please. Pay attention to the words. There's a difference. Okay, for the people who pick number 3. For the people who pick number 3. Knight of Cups. Some kind of message concerning emotions. Okay, slowly coming to you. Let's see. Taurus. Okay, some of you, wow, there's a contrasting energy going on. Some of you leaving a relationship, breaking up, and some of you reconciliate with others. You know, like you are break up. Some of you break up. Some of you make up. Like some of you from break up to make up. Like, you know, wow, a lot of energy. Okay, let me tell you, some of you leaving. Make a decision to leave a relationship. Some of you get back together, and some of you break up and then get back together. So 3 situations. Some break up, some will reconnect, reconcile, and some of you will go through the stage from break up to reconnecting. So congratulations for those who really understand finally what they want and who they want to be with. So yes, okay, some of you really finally understand that, okay, the people who told you that they are separated, finally they get back with their spouse, and then it brings disappointment to you. Yes, a lot of situation. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. For personal reading, please click on the description box below. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.